Welcome back to the game. The puck is about to drop as the skaters glide into position. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. That one is pointed to him. Receives that pass from the other side. Blockered away. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast. You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Scored by number 88, Brent Burns.
Driving in from no man's land. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
This is a grade A chance, but the game is 100 years old. They've never moved the net. Hit.
Tipped away. Swipes that.
The Sharks force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Carlson. The Atlantic All-Stars are at the wing in neutral ice. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Directing that one to Pavelski. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Smart recovery by Marchand. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Marchand's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Sharks are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
But the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Trying to go to Barkov. And sent away to Matthews. A shot. Terrific grab with the glove. And he is shooting. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Waits with it. Gets it back. And a save. The Atlantic All-Stars waiting back in their own end. Waits behind the net as his team makes switches. Long lead pass to Riley. The Atlantic All-Stars have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength.
Well, they say everything can be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
That move not too slick there. Skill play by Vlasic. Crosses that line. Watch out, a big hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
The Sharks control the play through the neutral zone. Scooped up by Vlasic. Terrific point-blank save.
Now that's a solid save.
Loose puck blocked off by Hedman. Vlasic's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Blockered away. Collected in the corner. Not there.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
Kucherov's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Sharks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
A little under 8 minutes to go here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. One-timer. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Matthews is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pavelski's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Atlantic All-Stars are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Using the point, he's got it. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Fires! What a reaction! That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Can't get the shot off. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Atlantic All-Stars is very close to getting this thing back even, and there's plenty of playing time left. We're late in the first. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Brad Marchand.
Pitching it to Hedman.
Number 91, Steven Stamkos. Time of the goal, 13 minutes.
The Atlantic All-Stars with possession in the defensive zone. Smart recovery by Marchand. It's dumped in. San Jose's carrying it in their own end. And that play was offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And now it's directed to Vlasic. Nice tip of the pass. Puck is thrown to Stone. Attack zone possession here. They score! And they've tied the game up. Just past 3 minutes left in the first. We are at 2 goals apiece. And the faceoff's won.
Number 21, Braden Point. Assisted
Gains
by
the zone.
Jonathan Huberdeau. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 56 seconds.
Skilled play by Huberdeau. That one went offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. He regathered it. That's a solid save. Little pass from his goalie here. Pass attempt to Yandel.
In the first period.
Wonderful block. Looking to Burns. All the way down for an icing. Okay, they win the draw. Routine save. Save and a cup.
The Atlantic All-Stars burn their time out here early in the first period. Hopefully they won't need one later on.
The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. Couldn't get his way through. Goaltenders buckled a couple of times apiece in that first period. So we'll see what happens when the second period gets underway. But right now, that scoreboard shows 2-2 after 1.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Period 2 is underway, and neither team has a big advantage yet. Even the score is even. Has that one measured in his own end. Is able to move on in. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Moving it to Marchand. Slid to Stamkos. Lets it go. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Reads the play and keeps it. Stamkos heads toward the neutral zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. San Jose has been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Covers and stops play. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Alone! Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. And it's all handled with the stick. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Dogged determination there by Braun. The Sharks wheel it up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Close-in shot. That shot came from right in front.
That was a tougher stop-in look.
Pitching this one to Barkov. Nice work by Braun. He is shut right off.
Barkov's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Up that right side, the hurdle. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Carries it on in from center. Wheels on back of the net. That pass along the boards. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. He scores! San Jose is up by 1 now, and that is not a surprise. Over 9 minutes completed in the second. The Sharks have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie.
Thomas Curto, assisted by number 8, Joe Pavelski, and by number 88, Brent Burns.
Chip to Burns.
9 minutes.
He scores! 2 straight goals. The Sharks' second period lead is now 2, and that's not a surprise because they've had the puck most of the time. San Jose's got another face-off win.
Number 88, Brent Burns.
Wristed one. At least he protected his goaltender.
And by number 47,
Passing one off now to Point.
10 minutes.
Yandel's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Shot on goal. He got a piece of that one.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Yandel's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Good face-off win. Back and forth they go between the points. Fires. Waffle boarded. Collected by Kane. He scores! 3 straight goals. San Jose's been able to build a huge lead based on having the puck more often. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Stopped. Icing.
47, Joachim Riley. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 53 seconds.
Solid, clean win. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Just over 6 minutes to go in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. They won that battle in the dots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Good intercept in his own end.
Larkin's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here offensively to get back in the game. It just doesn't happen.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Brings a shot. That's a marvelous save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Has it picked up. What a terrific opportunity. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. And that's a face-off win. Shot on. It's kitty cornered in. Got it right back. Is right behind the net now. Save.
The Atlantic All-Stars can thank their goaltender for even being in the ball game. They've been way out of it so far.
Turned a shot on net. Did what he's made to do. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Right into the slot. Snapping a pass to Kane. He's all alone. Missed the net.
Well, there wasn't a lot to shoot at. The goaltender had good positioning.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website.
The Atlantic All-Stars are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
San Jose's performance has been stellar coming into the third. I would expect more of the same rather than trying to protect the lead against a desperate hockey team.
Great deep there. Snaps a wrister. Save. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Right along the line. Takes that pass. On to Hedman. Gains the zone. Pass cut. Directing that one to Pavelski. Tries to get it on net. Save there. The Atlantic All-Stars are skating it up in neutral ice. Fires. Terrific shot, but a denial. Hammers one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
A shot. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Gathered up again by Thornton. And he steps across the line. Shoots. He scores. 4 unanswered goals. Welcome back to the start of the game. It is a great day for hockey, and we are about to begin. Winnipeg's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. The poke check worked. Brings it in for an attack. The Jets with possession in the defensive zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Trying to go to Pavelski. Play is halted right. He won't avoid something for doing that. Winnipeg's won that face-off. They have it. Sent for an icing. clean win on the draw. Winnipeg's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Sharks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Winnipeg's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night. Deflected off the blocker.
It's the power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Gives it over to the point. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Working ahead to Perreault. Snaps one. That's a great save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Sharks carrying it in their own end. The Jets' power play let them down at a key point.
Really good work by the penalty killers there. They were all over the puck. They moved in unison to get the puck down the ice, and whenever there was a shot, the goalie was able to turn it aside.
Decides he wants the corner. Jones at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Great save. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Winnipeg's got 2 on this one for tripping.
To number 33, Justin Buckland. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 34 seconds.
The Jets in their own end in possession as they travel. Lost possession there. Worked along in the corner by Couture. What a save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Rister. Really quick grab. Covers and stops play. Just under 8 minutes played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. They win the draw. What next? Twist one. That shot went badly wide.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
The Jets are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Pitching it to Little. Winnipeg's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us.
Well, the penalty killers did a terrific job there. Outworked the power play. They were in better position than the power play was, and there was no lanes for anybody to move the puck.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Jets have it through the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Sharks are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Jets' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
55 seconds.
And now it's directed to Bodker. Skates it into the zone. Shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
The Sharks skated up on the side. Good defensive read with that one. Hammering his way up the wing at center. And he shoots. The glove like lightning. Hangs on for a whistle. They won that draw. Slid back across from one point to the other. And that is an offside. Winnipeg's got that one. Now what? Laid on to Wheeler. The Sharks are back even.
Sometimes the power play's out of sync from the second they drop the puck. That was one of them. They didn't move it well. They didn't skate with any speed into the zone. They didn't get set up. That thing was a write-off.
He won't avoid something for doing that. Outstanding body contact.
Scheifele's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
San Jose's prevailed on another faceoff. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. And they've got it again. Puck is thrown to Armia. Gathered up by Joe Pavelski. Up to the point. The stick broke on the shot. Armia's trying to work his way to center ice. The Jets have it along the side at mid-ice. Perfect wrister. Oh, what a save. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Near the last minute of the first. Great save, point blank.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
He's got it. Can he generate something from there? Whistle blown for an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Period 2 has begun. Not a goal scored since the warm-up. And that one was allowed. Shoots. Took care of that one. And ripped to Trouba. No luck.
That was very close, but he missed opportunity with that shot.
Steps across that line. Gloved. Trouba's trying to get from his own end to center. This is icing. Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Trouba. Looking to Wheeler. And he gains the zone. Wonderful save. Terrific determination by Vlasic. Gains the zone. He throws it there. Blockered away. Knocked off the puck. Moving it to Laine. Lets it go. Blocked. Pitching this one to Hurdle. Terrific determination by Bufflin. Passing one off now to Laine. Propelled to Ehlers. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. 2-on-1 opportunity. Winnipeg's continuing on in the defensive zone. Right-winged to Stastny. With a shot. Got a piece of that one. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. Got it in his own end. San Jose's winging it at neutral ice. Gathered up again by Kulikov. Winnipeg's got it in their own end, hoping for center. A whistle for an offside. A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Perot's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him. The Sharks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Breakaway! That's a great glove save. Solid work there by Wheeler. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Somebody crept in offside. And they've won the faceoff. Gathered up again by Vlasic. Trying to clear the zone. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Scheifele's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. San Jose is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Snapping a pass to Perreault. On the outside, a shot. And a save. There is no team worth its name is going to let that go. The Jets are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off. Good setup off the wing. He scores!
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Big drive! The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Breakaway chance! Regathers it. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. Oh, snaps the shot! Wonderful save with the glove. An enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Smart recovery by Thornton. Took that away in his own zone. Directing that one to Stastny. Shoots one. Save. Slows it to a stop. A little under 6 minutes to go in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. San Jose's got a defensive zone win. Trying to go to Hurdle. Pitching it to Buffalo. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. San Jose's minor is for charging.
No power play goals to this point. You keep taking penalties, eventually the puck's going to end up in the back of your net.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here. Good work there in goal. The Sharks are driving it from the wing. From the outside. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Oh, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Sharks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Turn the wrist shot. Got his pad on a changing shot. Pass. Oh, what a glove he's got there. And a hold and a whistle. Solid face-off win. Quick wrister. And a save. His own teammate got in the way of that attempt. That was one he'll get the number on.
Wheeler's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Leads that charge into the zone. Waffle boarded. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. The Sharks are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's power play has failed. They are perfect in an odd way.
This is a brutal formula to try and stay in the game here. They've been shorthanded so many times, yet their penalty killers have answered the call every single time.
Save there. Save and a cover.
Tierney's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Critical win of the draw. Shoots. Great glove hand. Not able to do that well. Now it's directed to Thornton. Puck is thrown to Morrissey. Stands him up. In with it now. Puck free. Roadblock by Wheeler. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 21 for the Jets and 9 for the Sharks. Dillon's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Jets have to correct one thing, Doc, after the first 40 minutes of play. That's turnovers. They were way too careless with the puck in the first 40 minutes of play. If they can manage the puck a little bit better here in the third period, they're still in this game.
Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. Not a free puck now. Gains that offensive line. Shoots. He scores. Joe Pavelski. Welcome back to center ice. The goal lights have been tested. The coaches have had their last words. The vendors are already overworked. Well, let's get going. The opening faceoff has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Henry. A solo rush. Score! Kane. We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitors?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Sharks goal, scored by number 9.
The Sharks skated up on the side.
Assisted by number 8.
Puck needs to be first, offside.
Number 19, Joe Thornton. Time of the goal, 56 seconds.
Boston's collected another victory on the faceoff. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Loose puck due to the play by Couture. Gains the blue line. Intercepts that pass.
The Sharks force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Play halted, icing. Boston's got it. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Skill play by Bergeron. Pass attempt to Marchand. Lets a shot go. Makes that play deep. The Sharks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Couldn't do what he wanted. Sent down for icing. Just under 5 minutes have passed. It's a 1-0 game. Defensive zone win. The Bruins up the wing lug the puck. Scooped up by Bergeron. Smart recovery by Chara. Really good cut of the pass. He takes that point pass. Lets it go. Great save. Skilled play by Marchand. Bangs it ahead to Bergeron. Oh, broke it up. Boston's controlling play now in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Goes to the backhand. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. The Bruins win the draw. Terrific shot block in the lane. Read that play in his own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. That one hit him in the mask.
Yeah, you got to wonder what that save in the mask is, if it's going to affect him down the road.
Fantastic poke check. Krug's trying to work his way ahead. Boston's in possession as they travel up the wing. Picks it up back there. Carries through center on the wing. Boston's in their own end, and they've got it. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
The Sharks setting things up in their own end. Looking to Couture. Swipe that one at center ice. Dogged determination there by Rick Nash. Fires. Wonderful stop. Moving at the hurdle. They're over the line with options here. Back on his stick. Pitching this one to Nash. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Passing one off now to Ward. Driving in from no man's land. Holden's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Snapping a pass to Wingles. The Bruins have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Carlson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Boston's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night. The Bruins win that faceoff.
When you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
He just banned on it. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Lets the shot fly. Broke it right up. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Nice work by Marchand. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Last minute of play.
A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Boston's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The Bruins missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when your power play doesn't find a way to come through for you. You have a chance to tie the game, and you just can't get it done.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play.
If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
First face-off of period 2. And that's icing. Nice face-off work. Slid to Bergeron. Crosses that line. In that defensive zone, an important play. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Collected by Zdeno Chara. A shot. That's a marvelous save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Gathered up again by Chara. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Shot deflected. Did what he's paid to do. San Jose's moving the puck up the wing. Heaves one. Handled with the stick. Gathered up by Marchand. Directing that one to Krejci. Gains the zone. Chip to Donskoy. Terrific interception. Boston skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Fires. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Save. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Shot. Made that work for him in goal. The Sharks ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. On to DeMello. Trying to go to Vodka. On the delayed penalty, the change is made and the extra man is out there. The Bruins are given a hooking minor. San Jose's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Time of the penalty.
Pitching it to Nash.
5 seconds.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Vlasic.
Nash has got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Hard work to get down and cancel that icing. Lets it go. The Bruins control the play in their own end. Terrific determination by McQuaid. And now it's directed to Holden. Can he send it out? Got it back out of the zone. They must retreat and start back again. The Bruins continue on in the defensive zone. Nash is trying to get out of his own end. The Bruins are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill.
This is when coaches get really frustrated. The players are on the ice. They've worked on this power play multiple times in practices, and yet they just don't seem to have any cohesion to get a real good power play on the board.
Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. The Sharks carrying on in their own end. Puck is thrown to Hurdle. Carries it on in from center. A shot. A gong shot there. Walks the blue line. Cranks a blast. A great block of that shot.
Hurdle's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Terrific determination by Pavelski. Rips one. And a save. Hold and whistle.
San Jose short a skater. Their trainer's gone from the bench as well. And the players getting a...
Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
And they'll try to settle the score this way.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap. Boston's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Nash. Good work to get it back. A shot. Good save there. Keeps and covers. Good clean win on the draw. Laid on to Bergeron.
In the second period.
Hatchets one. Oh, and he misses.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Into the attacking end. Terrific save. Covers for a faceoff. Solid, clean win. Out in front. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Bruins have to feel pleased that they're only down by a few in this game. They've been outchanced badly, but one good bounce offensively, they're back in this game.
It is the third period, final period of regulation time. We have started. Can start the attack going in the zone. Got in the way of that one. Shoots one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Thornton's looking to leave. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Tremendous hit.
Marchand's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Burns has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Critical face-off win at that point.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Lets it go. Wonderful save. Covers for a face-off. Under 3 minutes skated here in the third. San Jose is up in this game 1-0. Critical face-off win there. using the point. The angle changed. Stick save, a tough one to follow. It's an onside play. San Jose's in their own end, continuing on. Shoots one. Blockered away. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. San Jose's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. The Sharks with a face-off win. Rebounds it forward to Dillon. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. The Bruins keep the play going in the middle. Quick shot. Great save. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. He finally got it out of there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Looking to Bergeron. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. The Sharks are moving the puck in their own end. Into the end of attack. Oh, broke it up. Bergeron's move might have fooled some, but not all. Lost it, but got it back. High.
This is not a prime scoring area, but I like the thought process of getting the puck to the net.
Boston's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Bumped, loses. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Burns doesn't take a back seat to too many players. He is a skilled player, but he uses the body, and it really makes everybody aware.
It's out of the zone. Gathered up again by Dillon. Steals it in the attacking zone. Moving it to Kane. Takes it right back. Sets up Shaw. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Strong wrister. Deflected off the blocker. The Sharks in their own end, ready in attack. Pitching this one to Kane. Nicely into the zone. The Sharks have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way.
Sometimes you need a puck. Sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power play, down one.
Fires, blocked. Solid work there by Vlasic. Shoots. Muscled long to Vlasic. What a theft! Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Clean win on the draw. They must retreat and start back again. Passing one off now to Marchand. Wrister from the slot. A dangerous shot off the mask.
The Sharks would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. Good place to shoot from. That one goes well wide. Wow, what force in that one.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
To to the point it comes. Oh, close but wide. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Something's boiled over late in the game. These guys have decided to drop him. And they tumble to the ice, and the fight is over.
That's what you call a little bit of a wrestling match there at the end.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Right near the line. Looks ahead to start something. Shoots. What a reaction save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. The Sharks in possession as they travel in their own end. And he flies it back in.
At this critical point, Doc, you got to make sure you have fresh bodies on the ice. That's why it's so important to get that puck in deep.
Shoots one. Sticked away. That one goes into the seats.
Krug's made a beeline back to the... right down the tunnel with the trainer. It looks like he's got some kind of arm injury.
Thornton's got a face-off win. That breaks a bad streak. Snapping a pass to Kane. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. He pulled it right back. Shot, score! That puts his team up by a pair.